your speech for tomorrow.
Any good?
It's going to piss off a lot of people.
Excellent.
Hello, guys. Welcome to the program, The Healthy Way, the show that talks about your well being. I am your host, Shiba Ish Bade. I'm so excited to bring you the latest and most important news on national and international health issues. This program is dedicated to providing you with critical information you need to lead a healthier lifestyle. We also offer valuable tips on how to stay in shape and maintain a healthy lifestyle. We offer valuable tips on how to stay in shape and maintain a good health care. We also showcase success stories of those who have overcome health challenges. Join us every week as we explore the world of health and wellness only on Boss TV, Sakon Channel 4. It's time to start your journey the healthy way. Hello, guys. Welcome to the program, The Healthy Way, the show that talks about your well being. I am your host, Shiba Ish Bade. I'm so excited to bring you the latest and need to lead a healthier lifestyle. We also offer valuable tips on how to stay in shape and maintain a healthy lifestyle. We offer valuable tips on how to stay in shape and maintain a good health care. We also showcase success stories of those who have overcome health challenges. Join us every week as we explore the world of health and wellness only on Boss TV, Sakon Channel 4. It's time to start your journey the healthy way. Hello, guys. Welcome to the program, The Healthy Way, the show that talks about your well being. I am your host, Shiba Ish Bade. I'm so excited to bring you the latest and most important news on national and international health issues. This program is dedicated to providing you with critical information you need to lead a healthier lifestyle. We also offer valuable tips on how to stay in shape and maintain a healthy lifestyle. We offer valuable tips on how to stay in shape and maintain a good health care. We also showcase success stories of those who have overcome health challenges. Join us every week as we explore the world of health and wellness only on Boss TV, Sakon Channel 4. It's time to start. Hello and welcome to another episode of The Healthy Way on Boss TV, the show that talks about your well-being. I'm Shiba Eshwade, your nurse, and I hope you have a great time wherever you may be watching from. So today we are going to be talking about hepatitis C. From our past discussion, I told you hepatitis C is caused by different viruses, and those viruses are represented by letters. So we talk about the A, we talk about the B. Today we are going to be talking about the C. I'm going to be telling you what is hepatitis C, how you can get it, or if you don't want to get it, what are those things you need to do? Or when you have hepatitis C, what are those food you need to eat? So before I tell you more about hepatitis C, let's take a break. Hello, guys. Welcome to the program, The Healthy Way, the show that talks about your well being. I am your host, Shiba Ish Bade. I'm so excited to bring you the latest and most important news on national and international health issues. This program is dedicated to providing you with critical information you need to lead a healthier lifestyle. We also offer valuable tips on how to stay in shape and maintain a healthy lifestyle. We offer valuable tips on how to stay in shape and maintain a good health care. We also showcase success stories of those who have overcome health challenges. Join us every week as we explore the world of health and wellness on the Boss TV Sakon Channel 4. It's time to start your journey the healthy way. Welcome back. If you are just joining us, this is Boss TV, the show that talks about your well-being. Before we went on our break, I told you we're going to be talking about hepatitis C. So before we talk about hepatitis C, let's do a little review of hepatitis A. So last week we said hepatitis A is also a liver disease, a liver sickness. And when the viral cause infection, when the infection attack the liver start getting swollen up, or redness or pain start to occur within the liver. When that happens, because of the hepatitis A virus, then you come down with hepatitis A. And we also say hepatitis A is caused by the hepatitis A virus. And we also said this sickness is common and it is serious, meaning there are a lot of people that are suffering from this sickness in all parts of the world, and it's very serious. So we said the reason this sickness, it is serious based on how people can get it. We also said in 2018, the Center for Disease Control came up with for estimate the people that are affected with this sickness in the world. They said 24,474 persons are infected from hepatitis A. So you see how common and dangerous this sickness is. And we also said it is a short-term sickness. It is acute, meaning when you have hepatitis A, it can go away on its own. It doesn't go to the second stage, which is the chronic stage. It only stay in the acute stage. And we said, how can you get hepatitis A? We said you can get it from fluid, you can get it from contaminated food, like someone who is infected with this sickness, they go to the bathroom, they didn't clean themselves well, the virus left on their hand, they came and touched the surface of an object, the virus will leave on that object. If the uninfected person touches it, or that person can get it. And we say food, and there are some food that are being contaminated. If you eat it, you can also come down with the hepatitis A virus. So we said that's how you can get it, right? And we said there are some people who are at risk, meaning there are some things that they can do which put into, which make them to be at risk of getting hepatitis A virus. So we said people who work in the laboratory, people who work in the hospital, that play with specimen, that play with blood, right? And people who do gardening, people who, because most time when people they are in a garden, sometimes they don't wash food properly, they just can't eat, because when you are making a garden, you got to use fertilizer. Some people use fertilizer and use pass through different processes. So we say you can get it through that way. And we said people who usually PMs themselves, like people who do tattoos, right? If you usually doing tattoo, you are at risk, right? Meaning because you joking yourself, people who use those materials, you don't know how they are cleaning their materials, so you may be at risk. And we said someone who have weak immune system, and so like people who have HIV, you are at high risk of coming down with hepatitis C. And we said someone who already have a chronic liver disease, you are at high risk of getting hepatitis A. And we said men who do men, right? People who have sex with different men, or people who practice unsafe sex without condoms, you can have it too. Then we said when you have hepatitis A, what are those symptoms? How will you feel? So we said for the symptoms, because hepatitis A doesn't show signs and symptoms, usually it can go away on its own. But someone can get a sickness without symptoms or sign and be giving it to other people. Other people can get it from them. So we said, because most people don't experience signs and symptoms, but if you may likely experience signs and symptoms, you may have that fever, body pain, that joint pain, the yellowness of your white eyes, the white part of your eyes, or extended stomach. You may have or experience that dark yellow urine, right? So we say if you may likely experience symptoms from hepatitis A. So we talk about the prevention. If you don't want to get hepatitis A, what are those things that you need to do? We say if you don't want to get hepatitis A, you should take your vaccine. You should vaccinate yourself. And we talk about the vaccine. We said the vaccine come in two ways, right? We have the single dosage, and we have the combined dosage. For the single dosage, you take it 6 months apart. Like you take it this month, you got 6 months in between, you take the other one. Then we say they have the combined one, which they have the hepatitis A and the B vaccine combined. You can take it 3 times, but or 6 months apart too. It stay for a longer time. Then we say if you don't want to get hepatitis A, you should practice your hand hygiene. Learn to wash your hands every time, right? And we said if you are allergic to the vaccine, we have another one, which is the immune globulin, right? You can take it. It will help to protect you against the virus, but it doesn't last for a longer time, right? So we said that's how you can prevent yourself against hepatitis A. And we talk about the treatment. We said there is no treatment for hepatitis A. You stay home, you rest yourself if you have this virus, or when you go to the hospital, your doctor, you will stay at the hospital, you rest while your doctor is observing you. And self-care, you observe your diet. You are not just going to take in anything. Like for the liver, we give some function of the liver. So when the liver is responsible to detoxify, it's like a filter. When the liver is not filtering well and you keep putting pressure on it, you keep adding things on it, it won't help the liver, right? So you will be restricted to some food. And we said you just take your vaccine. That's all the treatment for hepatitis A, right? So if you are not following last week, that's all we said about hepatitis A, right? So we will take a short break. When we come back, I'm going to be telling you about hepatitis C. Hello guys, welcome to the program, The Healthy Way, the show that talks about your well-being. I am your host, Shiba H. Bade. I'm so excited to bring you the latest and most important news on national and international health issues. This program is dedicated to providing you with critical information you need to lead a healthier lifestyle. We also offer valuable tips on how to stay in shape and maintain a healthy lifestyle. We offer valuable tips on how to stay in shape and maintain a good health care. We also showcase success stories of those who have overcome health challenges. Join us every week as we explore the world of health and wellness on the Buzz TV Sakon Channel 4. It's time to start your journey the healthy way. Welcome to the Healthy Way on Buzz TV. I'm Shiba H. Bade. Before we went on our break, I told you we were going to be talking about C. So we are about to talk about hepatitis C. So we'll start by looking at the definition of hepatitis C. So we said hepatitis C is a viral infection of the liver that causes inflammation or swelling to the liver. So when we say a viral infection, it means this sickness is caused by the virus. And this virus is producing infection to the liver, causing infection to the liver. Because of the infection start to attack the liver. When the infection attack the liver, it start causing some damage in the liver, which cause the liver to get swollen up or redness or pain within the liver. So this sickness is very serious and common, right? All of the hepatitis, the A, the B, the C, they are very serious, right? And they are common in the world. The reason they are common in the world is based on how people can get it. They are communicable diseases. They are contagious, right? So because hepatitis C is deadly as the B, so WHO came in with a procedure. In every country, they train our health workers who are responsible to do some tests, to carry on some hepatitis A, B, anyone to carry on tests. So as they are doing the test, they are taking statistics, meaning they are painting down how many patients they get a day. When they do that, they can come on with the total number. So WHO is doing that procedure in every country. So from the research in like the Eastern and Mediterranean region, because they are divided into region, and the European region, WHO said that 12 million people are infected with this sickness that are living with hepatitis C virus. And they came to the Pacific region. They said 10 million people are infected. Then they came to Africa, right? Africa, they said 9 million people are affected in each region. Then the American region, the Americas region, they said 5 million people are infected with hepatitis C and they are living with it, right? So you see how this sickness is common and it is serious. So hepatitis C, it is serious and it is life-threatening. The reason this sickness will continue to increase based on how people get it. People are getting it and they are not even taking prevention. Because if you are taking prevention, there will not be a widespread of the virus. So people can get hepatitis C or through blood. It's a blood-bound virus. Only blood, you can get it through blood. So you can get it through blood transfusion in a hospital, right? So I worked in a hospital setting. Blood transfusion, someone who donates blood, because some people, let's say someone is sick in a hospital and they are rushing, they didn't do the hepatitis test well, and the infected person is donating blood to the uninfected person. Definitely that uninfected person will come down with the virus. So people who donate blood, right, and people who reuse material in the health sector because of shortage, like in the rural area, right, in Liberia, right, like the needle, the syringes, reusable materials, and they are not supposed to be reused because you're getting this sickness from blood. So if use that needle on or infected person, on a patient who has it, and I take it, I use it on another person, the person that is uninfected will come down with the virus. So you can get hepatitis C from only blood. Like the A, we say you can get it from contaminated food and blood, right? So for the C, you can get it from only blood. And from mother to child doing birth, right? You can get it that way. That's how people can get hepatitis C. It is a blood-bound disease. That's the only way you can get it. You cannot get it from kissing. You cannot get it from hugging. And you can get it from unprotected sex too as well, right? Because the semen is a blood. So you can get it from that blood process. You can get it from or infected person when they drink through a cup, you drink from it. You cannot get it that way. So you can only get it through blood. So there are some things people do that put them at a high risk of getting this sickness, or things that you are engaged in. Like we, the health workers, as I said, for the A, we are always at risk when it even comes to any disease, right? Because we are working in the health sectors and we are fixing the patient, we are giving care to patient. So people who work in the laboratory, who play with blood, because when you want to do the hepatitis test, C test, you got to take the person's blood. And while carrying the blood, you didn't hold it well, it could spill on you and then you become infected with this sickness. And someone who is giving care to a hepatitis C patient and you give that person injection, you mistakenly prick yourself with a needle, you can get it too as well, right? So why you based on your occupation, and people who do piercing, that's the reason when you are doing tattoos, ask the people how they are sterilize that material, how they can take care of that materials, and look at the environment, right? When you cut in your hair or whatsoever. So these things put you at risk of getting hepatitis C. So we know how common this sickness is, and we know how people can get it, right? Those who are at risk of getting it. So now we will take a short break. When we come back, I'm going to be telling you how you can prevent yourself, how the doctor will know that you have this sickness, and those basic food you need to eat, right? So let's take a short break. Hello guys, welcome to the program, The Healthy Way, the show that talks about your well-being. I am your host, Shiba Ish Bade. I'm so excited to bring you the latest and most important news on national and international health issues. This program is dedicated to providing you with critical information you need to lead a healthier lifestyle. We also offer valuable tips on how to stay in shape and maintain a healthy lifestyle. We offer valuable tips on how to stay in shape and maintain a good health care. We also showcase success stories of those who have overcome health challenges. Join us every week as we explore the world of health and wellness on the Boss TV Sakon Channel 4. It's time to start your journey the healthy way.
Bit by bit.
Oh yes, it's bit by bit.
It is a professional discussion that talks about issues, happenings that improves or strengthens the capabilities of
Individuals such as the engineers, the doctors, the Zogos, the Zogis, and our youth in our community.
institutions like the educational sector, the health sector, and the economy as a whole.
The society, agriculture, travel, and the industrial society.
Human rights and democracy.
Trust me, it's bit by bit.
Hello there. Have you heard about LTC Mobile new 4G internet device? Now listen. LTC Mobile is fresh on the block with its new indoor internet device. It is easy to operate and can work without electricity. Once the battery is fully charged, it takes you up to 9 hours. It is just $99 United States dollar. Guess what? Upon purchase, you can get 1 free month unlimited browsing at a speed of 5 megabytes per second. LTC Mobile is currently in Central Monrovia, Cinco, ELW, Rehab, Bonja, RLJ, Baptist St. Mary, VOA, Bourgeois Island, Gardnersville, Johnsonville, Caldwell, and in Diggsville. So if you're in any one of those locations, you can have a ride with LTC Mobile new internet device. It's about time you join the family for the most secure, high capacity, more affordable, more convenient, the fastest speed. Your 0220, no more delays. Your 0220, no more interceptions. Your 0220, no more interrupter calls and no more buffering networks. We move. You can find any one of our offices on Broad Street, in Pinsville, on 18th Street, on the Bella Casa. Once you get there, tell them Uncle PT sent you. Okay.
Hello guys, welcome to the program. Welcome back to the Healthy Way. Before we went on our break, we talk about those people that are at high risks of getting hepatitis C. So now we're about to talk about the signs and symptoms. If you have the sickness, how will you feel? What are those experiences you will have, right? So when you have hepatitis C, because this sickness, like almost all of the hepatitis virus, they remain dormant, right? They are asymptomatic, meaning they don't show signs and symptoms. You will not feel anything. There is nothing your doctor will see to know that you have this sickness. So if you may likely experience symptoms, right? Because for each of the sickness, we have the first stage and the second stage, because the liver cannot just damage like that. So for the C, the first stage, which is the acute, the body can fight it on its own and the sickness go away, which is from 2 weeks to 6 months. And the chronic, or for the chronic aspect, is some of the part of the liver has been damaged. So if you may likely have symptoms in the acute stage, the first stage, you will experience a fever, fatigue, body pain, loss of appetite. You have that joint pain, you feel nauseated, you have that urge of vomiting, but you cannot vomit, right? And for the chronic stage, which means some part of the liver has been damaged, you will have a jaundice, right? The white part of your eyes will start getting yellow. You have that dark yellow urine. You start passing dark yellow urine, and your abdomen start to extend, because the liver is not in a normal size. So you start pushing some of the organ, you see your stomach will start extending, and the swelling in your legs, the arm, your face, you start looking anemic, meaning you got shortage of blood, right? Because the liver plays an important role in the body. So it has problem, there's a serious problem on the body. So these are the things you will experience if you have hepatitis C. So if you're experiencing any of these things I'm saying, so you see, we talk about fever, we talk about joint pain. That's the reason I always tell people to go for medical checkup, because almost all the sicknesses have fever, right? But there are some key things you will see to know, oh, this is the sickness, or when you do your laboratory tests. So hepatitis C is life-threatening, meaning the sickness can kill. And when it left untreated, it can lead to liver cirrhosis, meaning your liver will start having a scar on it, like a bubbles. Bubbles will start coming on the liver, and when the bubble come on the liver, it will cause damage to the liver. It will stop the liver, some functioning of the liver. Then we have liver cancer, right? We have liver cancer. Hepatitis C can lead to liver cancer, and we have the liver failure. It's the last stage. When you have liver failure, or you just have two choices. choices to make. Either you do liver transplant or they lead to death, right? So hepatitis C is very much common and serious. Then when you go to the hospital, what will the doctor do, which is the diagnosis to know if you have this particular hepatitis C? So they will do what you explain first. The doctor will ask you what is happening or what he or she will see, right? And they will do your laboratory tests. When they do the test and they find a hepatitis C virus, then they will tell you you are infected. But before they tell you, they will do 2 tests, right? They will do 2 tests on you to tell you that you have the sickness. That's the reason we have people who specialize in the liver, the hepatologists, right? Sorry. We have those people who specializes in the liver. They will tell you all you need to know about the liver. So we have the prevention, the way you can take care of yourself to not get this sickness. So for the prevention, like we talk about the A and the B, they have vaccine. Like the C don't have any vaccine, so it's dangerous, right? The C don't have any vaccine. So you just got to take care of yourself, your hand hygiene. Be conscious of everything that you do. Take care of yourself very well. Avoid multiple sex partner. When you are working in the hospital, make sure you always wear your protective gear. Always wear hand gloves when you are catering to any patient, for that matter, right? So we can stop the spread of hepatitis C. Then we have the treatment. For the treatment of hepatitis C, your liver specialist will put you on some antiviral drugs. They will tell you which of the drugs to take. And when you are on that drugs, there are some food that you are not supposed to eat or drinks you are not supposed to take in. When you have hepatitis C, you are not supposed to take in alcohol, because to tell you the liver is there to detoxify toxic substances. So the liquor, or alcohol is a toxic substance. The liver is not able to get rid of it again. So when you keep drinking alcohol, you'll keep causing more damage to the liver, which will lead to liver failure. So when you have liver problem, you are not supposed to eat too much food that have fats, right? You are not supposed to eat too much starchy food. And there are some fish or those seashell fish. You are not supposed to eat them. You can eat fish, right? But there are certain fish that you are not supposed to eat. Your liver specialist will tell you all of that you need to know, the food that you need to eat, right? So this is how we come to the end of our discussion for today. Let us learn to take precaution, right? Let us learn to take precaution. And one thing, if you are in Liberia, right, and you want to get your hepatitis B vaccine, because that's the vaccine that is in Liberia. If you want to get your hepatitis B vaccine, you can go to Catholic Hospital, or if you want to do your checkup, you can go to the St. Joseph Catholic Hospital in Sofia, Congo Town, or you can go to the JFK, or you go to the James David Hospital in Red Light, Nizo community, right? So this is how we come to the end of our discussion. See you next week, the same time, the same station. I love you all and say stay healthy. Welcome to the program, The Healthy Way, the show that talks about your well-being. I am your host, Shiba H. Bade. I'm so excited to bring you the latest and most important news on national and international health issues. This program is dedicated to providing you with critical information you need to lead a healthier lifestyle. We also offer valuable tips on how to stay in shape and maintain a healthy lifestyle. We offer valuable tips on how to stay in shape and maintain a good health care. We also showcase success stories of those who have overcome health challenges. Join us every week as we explore the world of health and wellness on the Boss TV Sakon Channel 4. It's time to